stunning experience. Ultimately, Demon Slayer's legacy is that of a paradigm shift. It set a new, almost impossibly high standard for animation quality in a serialized format, and proved that anime could achieve unparalleled mainstream commercial success on a global scale. It revitalized the shonen genre, created a legion of new fans, and put Ufotable on the map as the undisputed kings of turning ink on a page into pure liquid gold on a screen. The story of Tanjiro and Nezuko isn't just a tale of fighting demons, it's the story of how anime conquered the world all over again. Let's turn back the clock to the era ruled by the Shonen Jump Big Three. You had the goofy pirate, the ninja in orange, and the stylish one, Bleach. Tite Kubo's magnum opus was a pillar of the 2000s anime boom. The story of Ichigo Kurosaki, who becomes a Soul Reaper, was the perfect blend of urban fantasy and samurai action. It was, for lack of a better word, cool as hell. Bleach's influence on shonen is undeniable, solidifying the rescue arc and inspiring modern anime. But let's be real, the journey wasn't always smooth. The original Bleach anime had a complicated relationship with pacing. The infamous filler arcs and the anime eventually overtaking the manga led to its premature conclusion in 2012, leaving the final climactic arc of the story, the Thousand-Year Blood War, unanimated. For a decade, it felt like a tragic, unfinished symphony, a what-if-that fans would lament for years to come. It seemed destined to be one of the great anime tragedies, a king left without its proper coronation, a story without its ending. Then, the impossible happened. In 2022, nearly 10 years after it went off the air, Bleach returned. And it didn't just return, it came back with a vengeance. The Thousand-Year Blood War wasn't a cheap cash-in or a nostalgic throwback. It was a full-blown, high-budget, modern prestige anime production that looked to finally do justice to Kubo's grand finale. The fan community, which had been kept alive on fumes and hope for a decade, erupted. It was a resurrection of biblical proportions. The king had returned to his throne and he had a brand new coat of paint. This comeback was more than just fan service, it was a statement about the enduring power of these foundational shows. It proved that a great story and iconic characters have a shelf life that extends far beyond their original broadcast run. The new series was darker, faster, and more brutal, finally free from the constraints of old-school broadcast censorship. It was Bleach as it was always meant to be seen. A visceral, high-stakes war with gorgeous animation that finally gave the remaining Bankai reveals the spectacle they deserved. It was cinematic, it was epic, and most importantly, it was complete. Bleach's legacy is therefore twofold. It stands as a monument to the golden age of 2000s shonen, a series that helped define a generation of anime fans with its style and swagger.